and welcome to day 1 of the Booty and Thigh Blast. So over the next 7 days, I'm going to take you on a journey of attempting to shrink the booty and the thighs. So you're going to have to trust me on this, and please don't jump ahead. Please stay with me on each of the days because there's a lot of science behind this program, and the most important thing that you need to know is it works. So I've been teaching for 31 years, and if there's one thing I know, it's ladies' bodies and how to shrink certain aspects of them. So the structure of this is, to start with, first few days are different to the last few days, and I give you a few little bonus videos in between as well. So for day 1, we're going to start with 6 exercises. We are going to do them for 45 seconds, and then we are going to add on seconds on each of the days for these exercises as your body adjusts, and so that you can build that up and keep getting the rewards. The first thing I need you to do today, though, is to get your string done. So this should be done first thing in the morning, but just let me get mine. Get your piece of string and you put it around your waist and you cut it. Cut it, and that is you on the starting blocks. And then, as is mine, this was from the start of lockdown because I lost my string, but put it in a plastic bag, mark it, and keep it away from small children or yourself when you're cleaning. So that's the string. We're going to come back to that on day 7. So now for the exercises. Very simple, but very effective. And if you find that any of these exercises are bothering you because of joint problems or anything else, please feel free to reach out to me via email. Is probably the best, katesansom@gmail.com, and I will give you alternatives if you find an exercise that just does not suit your body. But first of all, let me show you what I call ski jumps. This is stepping side to side, and then we're going to do variations of it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Step side to side with a dip. So my dip looks like this. I'm sitting my bottom back and I'm bringing up the biceps at the same time. And now, why do I call this the ski jump? Because about halfway through this, we are going to get into, do you remember Eddie the Eagle? The ski jumper who went to the Olympics and was an epic star. I think he was brilliant. Well, you are now going to be Eddie the Eagle. Get down, get in to this position. So my bottom is low. I'm going down the ski, going down the ski jump, down ski jump, down ski jump, 3, 2, 1, woo! Off the end. We'll build up on that as the week goes on. So there we go. Exercise number 1 done. Now, the next one. I need you to do a knee up, bring it down, kick out to the back. So look from the side. You do knee up, get your balance, kick back. Now, when I kick back, it's with my heel is going out first. So I've got to lean forward to get my balance, and then I kick back. Okay? Ready? Let's go. So, knee up, kick back. Knee up, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick. So we're double whammy in the thigh and the booty on this one. Knee up, kick. I do not know your fitness levels, so please, it's better to go slow and do this twice, as in 1 week after the other, but still come back to 45 seconds. And the other side, knee up, kick back, knee up, kick back, knee up, kick back, knee up, kick back. Cool, well done. Go, keep that chest high, kick, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give the legs a little wiggle. Now, I asked you to have a weight if possible, or bottles of water can do for this as well. But if you can, if you don't have one available today for day 1, don't worry about it. Just get through the range of movement. That can be enough. So we are going to go up and up, up and up, reaching up with the hand, the knuckles going towards the ceiling, and that foot is coming out. My foot is flexed, the opposite to pointy. Other side, up and up, keeping that torso nice and tight. Well done for choosing this program and doing something about getting momentum for your health and wellness. And I hope this gives you the kickstart to make it a daily event. Last two, last one. Well done. Ooh, do you feel any burn like that? Like Cassie, just give it a rub, give it a rub. And then rubbing this will feel better by the end of the 7 days, I promise. So, moving on to the box step. My version of a box step. So from narrow to wide, with my head down low. That is my version of the box step. Here we go. Forward, forward, back, back. With a bit of a madness kind of arms going on, if you remember madness. Forward, forward, back, back. The lower you can keep your head, the harder it works. Now, for those of you just getting it back into fitness, now tap the toe and come the other foot forward. As you're going forward, try to place your heel down first. Don't stamp the toe. And as you can see, I'm on special mats. You might want to do this with trainers on if you're doing this on lino. You're fine because I don't do anything that's high impact. You're fine to do it in bare feet if you're on carpet. Here we go. Fantastic, getting those thighs feeling good. And we are now going to go down on the floor. Now you have an option here to do this upright if your knees don't allow you to go on the floor, or down on the floor. So the move is called the lamppost, and this is why, for those of you with dogs, this is the movement. Now I'm keeping my knees in line, so my thigh is going straight out to the side. I don't mind how high you do this, but I need you to keep everything else very still. Don't allow it to come all the way up here and twist your back. That's not what we're wanting to do. And then we're going to come knee under you and then push back with the heel starting. Now, if it doesn't suit you to go on the floor, you can do this stood up as well. Stood up like this, and you're doing it out to the side like this, and up and out like this. Okay, so today I'm going to show you on the floor. Tomorrow I will do it to stood up. And it's quite good to mix it about, whichever you want to do. Okay, are we ready? Let's do 10. Out to the side. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're nearly there. 9, 10. Now, bring the knee under you and push back. Knee under, push back. And to the other side. Change knees. Knee under, push back, keeping everything still apart from that leg. And relax. Relax. Well done. Can you feel that one in the booty? I hope so. Now, then the final one, believe it or not, is the lunge. Now, this is an amazing exercise, but if when you hear the word lunge, you go, oh no, I can guarantee it would probably be because you've not been taught how to do the exercise correctly. And so if done correctly, it is an awesome exercise. So I recommend that you get support for doing this, especially if you've not done a lunge before or not done one for a while. So start with your feet like this. Then you take one foot back with the heel off the ground. How far back you go is up to you. But when you come down, what I don't want is for this knee to go forward. So if you're up here and you're going like this, not what we want. What we want is to take your foot a little bit further behind and you come straight down. It doesn't matter how far you come, not important. But that knee not moving forward, very important. So let's try with 10 on this side. Here we go, get your core engaged, down we go. 2, 3, 4. See, it's not that bad, is it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up, give it a rub, round the other side. Also, make sure you've not got one foot behind the other. You need to have some width in your stance. So please make sure it's as though you're on 2 railway tracks, and here we go. Up and down. That's 3 of them. We're only going for 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! There we go. So, that's you. Released for the day. In 11 minutes, you have worked the big muscle groups, you've worked the big muscles, you've worked the ones for your skinny jeans, and we're gonna increase it very gradually over the next 7 days, and we're gonna mix it up with a little 10-minute session to get your heart rate up there, what I call a Saturday sizzler, but it's all gonna come together perfectly for you. So make sure you've had a look at the eating plan, which I would advise, but it's not essential. But whatever fits in with you. If you can do this on a daily basis, make exercise part of your habit on a daily basis, I can promise you, you will be a happier, healthier version of you. So thank you for sharing this workout with me, and I shall see you tomorrow. See you then.